first week of Bears OTAs is in the books, and we're going to react to everything that we've heard and found out about here on Chicago Bears Now. My name is Harrison Graham. Welcome into the show. Look at DJ Moore, DeAndre Swift swagged out with the Visor gang at OTAs. You absolutely love to see that. All right. Well, at least for Thursday, Caleb Williams and the offense struggled by pretty much all accounts for reporters who had boots on the ground at Halas Hall. Now, remember, Monday and Tuesday were closed practices, so we don't really know what happened in those days. But for today, when the reporters were there on deck, the defense had their way. Brad Biggs saying the offense struggled moving the ball through the air during the day at OTAs. That should not be surprising or alarming. Rookie quarterback, new scheme, a lot to learn. It's going to be a long process. And I do just want to kind of echo that, let's not panic, folks. The Bears are installing a brand new offense with the rookie quarterback, and as we'll outline later, without some key members of this offense practicing today. I would not expect them to go out there and dominate what could be a top 5 defense on May 23rd. Now, obviously, you don't want the offense to struggle every single day, and we don't know how Monday and Tuesday went compared to today, but I would expect the defense to be in a better spot at this point in time. And I think what made me feel better too, Matt Eberflus saying, he said, I see progress with Caleb when asked about how he's coming along, even though today obviously didn't seem like a great day for him. I saw Nicholas Moriano and others reporting that through several incompletions, some near interceptions. So yeah, not the best day for the offense, it certainly sounds like. And that's the reality. I'm not going to overreact when there's an awesome day. At least try not to. I'm not going to overreact when it's a bad day, because if it's a bad day for the offense, it means it's a good day for the defense. Obviously, we're tired of the offense not holding up its end of the bargain just in general, but it's a practice on May 23rd. I'm not going to overreact. Are you concerned about Caleb and the offense? Type Y for yes, you are. N for no, you're not. I just think it's way too early and way too small of a sample size to just sit here and be like, oh man, this may not click this year. Let's see where things sit in the middle of training camp. I think it's way too early to make that declaration. Y for yes, N for no. Get your votes in the comments. Next up, I do think this, and I don't think this is an overreaction. I think we saw this last year. I think this secondary is going to be elite. I really, really do. Adam Johns had this note after the note of offensive Caleb Williams struggled. Said it was a good day for the Bears defense, especially the secondary, but it's May 23rd. They were in shorts. Have a great holiday weekend, everyone. Good advice from Johnsy there. I think this could be a top 3 secondary in the NFL, if not the best. Kevin Byard is an upgrade from Eddie Jackson. He's already taken on a big leadership role on this team. Jaquan Brisker, Kyler Gordon now entering year 3. They're coming off good years. Tyreek Stevenson, I continue to pound the table for him. I think he was the best rookie corner in the NFL the last 6-7 weeks of last season. You obviously have Jalen Johnson, one of the best lockdown corners in the league. I feel really, really good about the secondary. I think the back 7 as a whole is going to be really good. Just while we're on the topic of defense, Matt Eberflus made the point that Gervon Dexter came in leaner and quicker this year, was impressed with how his body looked. So if you want to kind of turn it into the defense as a whole, that's a positive sign. So yes, again, the offense needs to catch up, but the defense isn't installing a new offense. The offense is, and it's a rookie quarterback, and these offensive players are having to learn new things. So all relevant factors when you're sitting here on May 23rd. Okay, number 3. DJ Moore is all in on Caleb Williams, and that's a very, very good sign. Josh Schrock with this note from DJ saying, DJ on the QB change, we got Caleb now. We're going to ride through hell, Hell, and back with him. With him, you just got to know the growing pains are going to be there. Praise the, quote, natural arm talent and willingness to learn. I love that they've already embraced this quarterback. Not that they've turned on Justin Fields or anything, because DJ Moore is one of the biggest supporters of keeping Justin Fields. But I think these guys understand, hey, got a new guy in here. That's over with. The past is the past. We got to get on board with this guy. And, oh, by the way, he's pretty damn talented, too. You see the way the ball comes out of his hands. And, guys keep mentioning his leadership, his poise, and all that stuff. So those are all very good signs for a very young rookie. he's not just a rookie. He's been on the team for like a month. Like it's all very, very new. He's still learning the playbook, all that stuff. So it's good to see this group have his back already. You've seen that in the community. They're hanging out with them. They're laughing. They're cracking jokes. So I'm excited about it. And just because he didn't have a great day today doesn't mean you shouldn't be excited about it. If you are thrilled and want to get a Caleb Williams jersey, go to chatsports.com/Caleb. Put that link in the comments and the description for you guys. We got the navies, the whites, and yes, the oranges all available for you at that link below, chatsports.com/Caleb. Get that link in the comments and description for you guys. Pick yourself up a Caleb Williams jersey today. Bears are throwing a lot at Caleb Williams. Yes, it's Caleb Williams heavy show. That's kind of the hot topic right now these days. Matt Eberflus, this via Sean Hammond on Twitter. We're not holding back. We're giving him a lot of information. We're giving him the whole offense. And look, I think they're kind of just saying, hey, here's a bunch of information. Just kind of learn as you do, right? Learn on the fly. And that's kind of how a lot of people learn best in life, right? Like just roll with the punches and you learn by reps, right? You learn by doing. That's why I appreciated it so much when Flus was asked, hey, does Caleb have to earn the starting job? Mark Carman asked that question, or does he have to compete and earn it? And he's like, no, he's the starter. Like, just give him the keys, let him learn, let him take his lumps. This is a day-by-day process. He's learning a brand-new offense. He's been in that same Lincoln Riley offense for 3 years, obviously shifting gears a little bit here. New players, new teammates, new city, new facility, new everything for him. Again, it's May 23rd. I wouldn't expect him to be dominating what could be a very good defense right away. So this team's embracing him. He's got the talent. It's going to take time. It's not September, luckily. We got a lot of time between now and week 1, so just keep those things in mind. If you want daily Bears content for 100% free, news, rumors, OTAs, updates, and a whole lot more, look no further. Hit that subscribe button. We got you covered here on Chicago Bears Now, so do not miss out. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Do want to talk about some notable absences here, players who either weren't at OTAs or missed practice. These 5 just weren't there at all today. Now, that's just for today. Again, we don't know Monday or Tuesday, but Keenan Allen wasn't out there. Older vet, not surprising. These are voluntary practices. Montez Sweat, defensive end, excuse me for the label there. Darnell Wright, the right tackle. Nate Davis, the right guard. And then Velus Jones Jr., wide receiver / kick returner, which I think if any stand out on this list to me, it's Nate Davis and Velus Jones. Davis missed a lot of the offseason program last year, had kind of a tumultuous offseason. And then Velus Jones, a guy who might be fighting for a roster spot. Again, there could be plenty of reasons. There could be an excused absence, which to this point, Matt Eberflus, per Brad Biggs, with the note here saying that every player, all 87 players on the roster right now, has been present for at least some portion of the offseason program. Today, it was the conclusion of week 1 of OTA. So just because someone wasn't there today, I mean, we saw the video they tweeted out with Keenan Allen catching passes from Caleb Williams. So he's been around. So I don't think that's a huge deal. If anything, it adds more content, or if you want to be kind of glass half full and the offense struggling, well, Keenan not there. Rome Odunze was there but did not practice. He's still dealing with a minor hamstring injury issue there. Flus did say that they're hoping to ramp him up and get him back out there for OTAs next week. So very cautious there. It doesn't sound like it's anything major whatsoever, but soft tissue stuff in May. You don't want to mess around and rush anybody. So get him right and then get him back on the field and start getting those reps in. If you're excited to see Rome get back out there, type 15 down in the comments below. Show the love to Rome Odunze as he and Caleb Williams are trying to build something special together. Build Rome in a day, if you will. Appreciate everybody for tuning in to our Bears OTAs news and reaction and takeaways from Thursday. Shout out to all you real ones for doing just that. Hit that subscribe button for more content. Turn on notifications. That way you know when we go live here on Chicago Bears Now.